I'm going to be adopting an IIR filter as an equivalent linear phase FIR filter. I'll be making use of CPIG, SLIFER, and along the way target profile calculator. I've got the B and the A that I'm interested in the workspace already, so I'm going to inspect with CPIG B, comma A, the two coefficient vectors, and it's a very pleasant one. You notice how flat the passband is here, interesting structure on the stop band. This is really a Chebyshev 2 IIR filter, and you see the impulse response is peaking up quite early on. I can investigate various things. I can have a look at its phase, yeah, strange. I can have a look at its group delay. What I really want to look at is the zero phase gain, because this gives me a nice possible profile that I can go with, because it's got plus and minus sign information down here rather than being possibly discontinuous in terms of the shape. So I'm going to take that, but I'll have to go double-sided. I'll go minus 0.5 to plus 0.5, so I've got the entire range shown. This enables me to do an export from CPIG to the target profile calculator. Off it goes. Here it's come up. I'm almost finished with this, except in order to archive my original IIR start point, I'm going to put it in dB gain down to minus 50 and just hold it there for later comparison. Go back to the target profile calculator, ship this out to SLIFER by hitting this button, and it's A that I do send, and here it comes. You notice it's not doing too well here because the default of 21 is not near enough coefficients. I'll smack 181 coefficients on that, and hugs it very, very nicely. Well, I'm a little bit irritated about this imaginary part that got picked up here. I'll force that out. And so now I've got my real design. Have a look at this directly. Of course, I could save it off as H of K, archive the final result, but I just want to have a look at it here and see what I got. It looks pretty promising. Indeed, it looks linear phase. Here is nice symmetric. Just check that group delay. Bang on 90. Great. I'll go to the dB scale for comparison purposes, down to minus 50, just like before. Go double-sided. And now I just need to change the color so that I don't confuse these two things. I'll make this one blue. And I'll then furthermore copy it so that I can come over to my original archived start point, which was the IIR, and paste this smack on here. There it is, perfect fit. So I have a very good linear phase FIR equivalent.